Hello everyone, my name is Shalin Diwakar and I am counselor at Admivo International Consult. Today we are talking about something very important if you are dreaming to study in United States. See, the things are quite different now. After the Trump policies, it is very difficult for Indian student to go to United States and survive over there. But it's not impossible. So we need to understand what are the mistakes Indian students make and how to avoid them and what are the current scenario going on. So let's understand what is currently happening in United States. So if you look at the fact that getting a student visa for US is becoming quite difficult in now times. So we are seeing the following trends like fewer visa. From March 2025 to May 2025, we have seen a 27% drop in visa completion if we compare it from the last year, and this is a really big drop. So now you are having more checks. Now basically what this means is when you are applying for your visa will be verified and will be checked from many aspects. Now these aspects also include your social media accounts. They will see what kind of content you post and all of these things, and you need to be updated about this. The next thing is visa length changes. Now US is thinking to implement a change where they will be putting a fixed end date in your study period instead of lasting your visa for your whole studies. Now you might need to apply for extension to complete your overall studies. The next thing is money worries. Basically banks are now giving less loans for students who want to go to US and study over there because of the current scenarios, and even US is limiting the work permit rights for Indian students. Those are known as OPTs. So we need to also go through these things. Let me share a real life scenario that what exactly can go wrong during the visa process. Basically, if you imagine a girl named Suhani. Now Suhani has prepared everything for a visa and she has a really good profile. She has everything great from academics to extracurriculums. And basically when she go for her interview, they check her social media account, which might be private, and they see that she has posted some comment on political topics in her old account very few years back. Now they reject her visa because of this, because of the comment she has made. And despite her good profile, despite her good academics, her profile got stuck and she got rejected for her US visa. So you need to check on your social media history. Now let's discuss some common mistakes which many of the people often do. So if you avoid these common mistakes, your chances of getting a US visa kinda increases. So first thing is, don't hide your social media account. This is a very big mistake, that you are not telling the visa officer about your social media accounts from the last 5 years. The solution of this is tell them everything. If you have anything controversial, tell them at that point also, and convey your message that why I have posted this, what was the reason, and the basic solution for this is delete everything controversial. If you have anything controversial, just delete it. Go through all your social media accounts, go through all the comments and see everything, check on everything. And if you have anything controversial, just delete it. Now another mistake which people often do is indulging in many of the protests. Now this might hinder your image and this might hinder your visa related processes. So don't indulge into any protest related to political connections or related to things which are conveyed for US. So don't indulge in these things. This might hinder your visa process. Now another thing which people often do is they mistreat or misinform about their visa documentation. So clear up your documentation. Everything should be checklist, compiled properly, and see what they exactly want, what are the trends they are following, and work according to them. Guys, we need to understand it very simply that US has the best university in the world. US has the best education in the world, and you should not be scared of that I am not getting a chance to be there and these are the scenarios going on. You need to be smart, you need to be focused, and you don't need to be scared. You need to be prepared. Do your homework, make a good profile, and work according to them. Work according to their policies and what they want and what are they thinking. And if you do these things, your years won't get wasted. You might get a good university in United States and you will get a good career. So see, if you want a personalized detail in this, if you want something more valuable which adds to your career for being in US, consult with us. We have helped so many students in India get into US even in these scenarios too. So if you are someone who wants to go to USA for their studies, or if you know someone who wants to go to USA, consult with us. Thank you so much everyone. Soon we will be uploading more and more videos. Stay tuned and stay connected.